So I just want to break down what happens when you're water fasting, what happens to your body. So between the first hour and 12 hours, the body is just digesting the food that you last ate. And insulin is at its peak. Between hour 12 and 18, so the body is burning fat and the insulin starts coming down. Between hour 18 to 24, ketosis begins. Ketosis is when the body reaches out to its stored fat and uses it as energy. So at that point, at 18-hour mark, that's when that starts. That's very good, by the way, for those who want to lose weight. So you know that the body is reaching out to its stores to burn. You're burning more energy at that point. And then there is between 24 to 48 hours, which is where I am right now. Autophagy begins. What is autophagy? Autophagy is when the body cells, they break down and die. My son loves saying when he's very hungry, he says, my body is eating itself. That's actually what the cells do between hour 24 to 48. So it's a good thing. It means any cell that is, for example, badly shaped for some reason, any sick cell, any cell that had any illness starts dying, and the body starts regenerating itself. So this is between hour 24 to 48. It's also when you get more brain clarity. So this is good. So between hour 48 to 54, the growth hormone surges. The growth hormone is the one that helps kids have, like for example, kids have growth spurts. Okay, everybody has a growth hormone, but let's talk in my case. When the growth hormone surges, it means muscle is built more quickly because it's called the HGH. The HGH hormone is higher at this time. Yeah, so stage 5 is between 54 and 72 hours. Is when autophagy, my tongue, is at its peak. You said autophagy is when all the abnormal cells die. So this is when they're at the highest. So have you had people relate stories of going on a fast and healing themselves of things they've had for illnesses they've had for years and years? The simplest one I can give, which is recent for me, I had a freak bathroom accident probably 6 months ago. And despite going to I normally don't like allopathic medicine, so I sought the help of an osteopath and a chiropractor, which was very helpful because the pain that was really bad went away, the inflammation, most of it went away, but there was this underlying pain that was just there. So I kept having sessions and sessions with the osteopath and the chiropractor, and nothing was doing. And 3 days, I kid you not, in fact, this was not a dry fast. This was a fruit fast. The first one I did, I think, probably 3 weeks ago or a month ago. On the third day, all the pain went, and I had some back pain. I'm not so sure why it was there, but I had some mild back pain. It went away, and that was it. And this is, I'm telling you, since we arrived in Harare, I think I've seen the osteopath. I saw the osteopath twice, and I must have seen the chiropractor 3 times. So just by fasting 3 days, that was actually a food fast, the pain went away. So this is what happens to your body when you starve it of food. The body cannot heal itself and digest food at the same time. It does one thing or the other. So now when there's nothing to digest, it does all the repair work, all the healing happens seamlessly. So that's between 54 to 72 hours. And then at 72 hours and more, stem cells start forming and the immune cells refresh. So literally it's like you're being born again. You're this new person on the inside. New cells that are not sick. You feel like a newborn baby. Last year I did, was it 4 or 5 days? Do you remember? I think it was 4 or 5 days of a water fast. And it was so good. I felt so like, I don't even know why I don't fast more often, but I know at least last year I did that, and this is my first fast this year. So this is to encourage you that fasting is good. You don't have to zero graze all the time, eating all the time. Your body needs space to not only digest food, but to heal itself, to repair. You need lots of rest. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about. So for me right now, I had some other exercises I was doing, which I have stopped just for now. But the thing I am doing that I always do with my children is walk for 5 kilometers every day. So walking is sufficient. Walking is okay. You can do it. It's doable for you and your children. So till next time, see you.